65 years old backpacker. There's not many backpackers in this world on this age, but I am an old backpacker. What next? So someone snatched my phone. Except that one incident, oh man, my budget is average of $100 US dollar a day. Yes, sometimes I spend more, sometimes I spend less. I'm a high blood pressure. My hip is made of steel because I had an accident few years back. Punjabi ਵਾਲਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਕਹਦਾ ਜਾਂ ਇੰਗਲਿਸ਼ ਵਾਲਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਕਹਦਾ ਸੋ ਅੱਜ ਮੇਰੀ ਇੱਕ ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਤੋਂ ਆ ਕੇ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੇ ਮੇਰੀ ਇੰਟਰਵਿਊ ਲਈ ਉਹ ਇੰਟਰਵਿਊ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ 'ਚ ਵੀ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਇੰਟਰਵਿਊ ਇੰਗਲਿਸ਼ 'ਚ ਵੀ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਇੰਟਰਵਿਊ ਸਪੈਨਿਸ਼ ਵੀ ਹੈ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਿਹਾ ਸੀ ਵੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਜੀ ਸਪੈਨਿਸ਼ 'ਚ ਇੰਟਰਵਿਊ ਕਰਨੀ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਯਾਰ ਜੇ ਮੇਰੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਪੈਨਿਸ਼ ਇੰਟਰਵਿਊ ਕਰਨੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਔਖਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸਪੈਨਿਸ਼ ਬੋਲਣੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦੀ ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਤੁਹਾਡੀ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ 'ਚ ਵੀ ਕਰਨਾਗੇ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਚੰਗਾ ਯਾਰ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ 'ਚ ਵੀ ਕਰ ਲਿਓ ਸੋ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਟਰਾਂਸਲੇਸ਼ਨ ਕਰਕੇ ਮੇਰੀ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ 'ਚ ਵੀ ਇੰਟਰਵਿਊ ਕੀਤੀ ਮੇਰੀ ਇੰਗਲਿਸ਼ 'ਚ ਵੀ ਇੰਟਰਵਿਊ ਕੀਤੀ ਅਤੇ ਮੇਰੀ ਸਪੈਨਿਸ਼ ਵੀ ਇੰਟਰਵਿਊ ਕੀਤੀ ਸੋ ਅਗੇਨ ਆਮ ਟੈਲਿੰਗ ਯੂ that my interview is also because they told me to have my interview in Spanish. I said, okay, do it my Spanish, but do also in English and also in Punjabi. So she took my interview also in Punjabi. She spoke Punjabi, how she can speak, like the way I am speaking Spanish. She also took my interview in English. So I think you will enjoy this interviews.
What is your name and tell us more about yourself?
Okay, my name is Kamal Singh. I am a Canadian citizen, but I travel, I live US and in some other parts of the world. So recently I turned 65. And after 65, what I saw the people after turning 65, after retiring, that they have more health concerns, they travel less, maximum they go to their home country or something. So I decided to travel around the world after retirement. Because especially the immigrant families, immigrant seniors, they travel very less. They only travel in their back home country or wherever they stay in US or Canada, wherever, or England or where. So I thought, no, I cannot live that kind of a life. So I thought, let's travel around the world. So I started from South America. So now, okay, that's maximum I can say about myself. I'm 65 again, I'm 65 years old backpacker. There's not many backpackers in this world on this age, but I am an old backpacker. What next?
Tell us about your journey and why you want to do it.
Oh, I decided South America, starting from the South America. I traveled so many countries in this world. But this time I traveled South America because South America is a very less traveled country. I don't know why, especially senior people, after you pass certain age. Young people, yes, I met so many young people from America, Canada, Europe and everywhere. But seniors, I hardly see one or two seniors in a country, like in a South American country, from that part of the world. Why? Maybe there is a fear, maybe there is a safety concern, etc., etc. I think you have to think about yourself too if you are decided to travel, then why you don't want to come to South America? Is this a concern of fear? Is it a safety concern? Or is this any other concern? South America is a cheap country, man. You can enjoy with less money. You can enjoy the whole South America. And South America has a very good culture and heritage. Okay, ask me next.
Tell us about your journey experience up to now and what did you achieve or like so far?
Okay. I enjoyed everything. Let me tell you in briefly. Okay. So in brief, if I have to tell you that I enjoy the scenery, number one, best scenery in the world I saw in the South America. In South America, you can see winter kind of a condition, you can have a summer kind of a condition. Weather is very nice in different part of South America. You can see everything. Number two, it's a culture. Their culture is very, very, very nice culture. Their communities are nice. People are very nice. They love you. They try to help you. They are the one I saw in South American community that they are very friendly. They are very, very friendly. What else I can tell you? I was like I was wearing turban. Okay. For them, wearing turban, they were thinking that I'm a Muslim, first of all. But then, when I talked to them that I'm not a Muslim, I'm a Sikh, and I introduced myself to them. I introduced my religion to them. I told them, I gave them a knowledge of my religion. You know, when I started the journey, I was thinking that I will, at least if I will meet 100 other people from the other religion or other culture or something, or I can tell them who I am. Oh man, that 100 finishes in the Amazon. And now I'm to this journey, and although I am in the middle of it, around about middle of it I can say, I introduce more than 400 people about who I am. I am a Sikh, I'm not a Muslim, I'm not a Hindu. I am from another religion. And they respect your religion. They came to know. So I think I also did a mission, like for my religion, that I introduced them, and they came aware of my Sikhism, and they know what we do, where we live. Sikhism started in Punjab, India, north of India, but we are in every country. But the problem is limited still. I think only 5 to 10% people in this world know who Sikhs are. I also invite the people from Sikh religion, please travel so that you can introduce yourself to these people and they can know about your religion. This is your duty to tell them. So not to misguided, like in those days, in old days, in 9/11, they misunderstood us as a Muslim, or some other countries, we have aggressive behavior from other communities. So at least please visit, try to travel so that people know who you are. Okay, what else?
Any problems
Any problem?
you faced in your journey? For example, language?
Not much. Only one incident happened with me in Chile, like in old bus stand of, it's called Central Bus Station of Chile. I was traveling from Argentina to Chile by bus. It was a dark time. Some bad guys were there. I think some people were there. I did much research for that area. So someone snatched my phone. Except that one incident, oh man, that kind of a bad people you can find even in any other countries, other part of the world. Except that I really like them. I really, especially if you are talking about my language. Okay, my language, what can I tell you about my language? Oh man, I'm not a perfect in English. I speak English with accent because I'm born in India. So okay, I start my journey where? In English Guyana. So that is the English speaking world. Next country I came to Suriname, which is Dutch speaking. I don't know a single word of Dutch, man. Next country I came to French Guiana. Yes, I live in Canada, but I never learned French. How can I learn the French, man? I was busy in working in my life. So in French Guiana, I don't know anything about the French. After French Guiana, I passed to Brazil, Amazon. Oh, I don't even understand one word of Amazonians. I don't even know their language. Okay, so I survived over there too. So then next I entered the other part of the Brazil, which is Portuguese. So you can understand, I don't know Portuguese. I only know one word, obrigado, thank you. That's all, nothing more than that. Then now I am in Spanish country, all the Spanish country where people speak Spanish. And their Spanish is different from one country to country. Central American have a different word, they have a different word. I don't know much. Oh, I only know, I say, I know poquito. If I tell them, they say, how much you know? I say, poquito. But God bless translation devices, Google Translation and other translation apps. God bless it. It is a blessing to us from the God. You can use it anywhere, anytime, any shop, hotel, anywhere. So I only use those translations, that's how I survived. So you don't need to be worried about the translation or worried about the language or something. Another thing is for safety, if you are talking about safety, man, it's up to you. How do you do safety? You do little research. Don't go to that areas. You can get mugged in Vancouver, downtown. You can get anything done in Detroit or in New York or any other location. So the same thing can happen here too. Try to stay in that safe areas. Don't go late night by yourself. Although I had a dare to go by myself, I do. I backpack myself. I have no company. If you come in a company, oh, you are very free because at least you are 2 or 3 or something, you can save it. And even if you want to come like me, but stay in the safe area, stay in the, and the budget is not, I am not overspending the budget. My budget is, okay, let me tell you, although it is not in the question, she didn't ask me this question, but I'm telling you. My budget is very limited. My budget is average of $100 US dollar a day. Yes, sometimes I spend more, sometimes I spend less. And my hotel, you can get an easily hotel here, roundabout, nice hotel, nice Airbnb where I'm sitting now, is like a kind of a $30 per hour. No, $30 per day. You can get in a less, you can get even for $20, you can get even for a $40, $45. Depends from the area to area. Much tourist area, much that kind of, it depends. But again, I'm telling you, you don't have to spend more than $50 in a hotel or in a nice accommodation in this part of the world. Okay, ask me anything next.
What would you like to say to your viewers?
Oh man, number one, travel, 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 travel. Again, let me tell you, I'm a diabetic. I'm a high blood pressure. My hip is made of steel because I had an accident few years back where doctor was saying maybe it will be hard for you to walk without a cane, or you won't be able to sit or something. Maybe even in the beginning they were saying maybe you have to stay on the wheelchair. Oh man, I'm traveling, backpacking, 65 years old. This is why? Because I travel. It's a few things you can do by traveling. Introduce yourself, your religion to the world. I'm also telling to I'm not a religious man. I'm talking to you, if you are a religious, you want to expand your religion. You want to tell the people that who you are, from where you came, what you believe in, travel. Then the people will see you, then people will meet you, they will come you, they will try to take the picture with you, especially if you have wearing some different kind of clothes like I wear turban. I think it is a duty of every religious person. If you want to expand your religion, if you want to tell about your religion, instead of sitting at one place and ceremoning to the young people or to the old people or to any kind of a people, please travel. Take your kids out. Bring your kids out to the other part of the world so that your kids can see, people can see your kids, how you are growing up, right? Sometimes I feel proud, people who travel. If I meet them in any part of the world, oh, I thank you them too much. I say, Sirji, thank you. You are traveling, I'm traveling too. And also, what else? Okay. So many, only again, let me say, travel. Become friend with the world, and you can expand your religion and everything. Thank you.